Good morning and welcome to Zen Fits, which I've been calling Zen in the Art of Movies. And this morning I woke and I was over 1,009 followers or subscribers. I don't know who. And Facebook says that's TikTok says that's a milestone. Whoa, you went through a barrier of 1,000. I don't know what that means yet, but it does mean that I'm very grateful for all of you who are following my talks. And so now I need to kind of like take stock and say, what are we doing here? And I say we because my talks are a meditation for me. It's an adventure. I turn the camera on and I let it riff. And so I'm trying to work out what actually am I doing? What are we doing together here? And what kind of a theme? And I come up with, I can't help but leave Zen Fits. Zen Fits is ironic. It means I'm having a fit. I don't know what Zen means. I don't know what this means. I don't know what my life means. I'm having a fit, or I don't know what this knot is. Is this not cancer, or is this not a catch-22, a trap? What is this knot that I can't untie? It's a fit. Nothing fits. And then suddenly, snap, voila, everything fits. That's a Zen fit. It's a knot that won't untie, and then suddenly it releases. Oh, and we all experience that in our life, in our everyday life, in simple things and in big things, and in movies. So when I say Zen in the Art of Movies, it's because we watch a movie and there's a release in the movie. There's a knot in the movie. There's a twist in it. Otherwise, we wouldn't watch it. The perfect example is the Agatha Christie movie, The British Mystery. There's a knot, a twist, a murder. Oh, my God. That shouldn't be. There's a disturbance in the field. There's a disturbance in my life, you see. And so I want to get rid of it. I want to restore order. I want to, as the Brits say, sort things out. I love that. Got to sort it out, you see. But so these knots, these twists are part of our everyday life, you see. So my talks is I find the twist in a movie or in my life, and I share it. And in the sharing, there's an exploration of it. And in the exploration of the twist, of the knot, it releases. So exploration or inquiry, direct inquiry, not into the world out there, oh God, we have enough of that, but into the knot, the feeling in my own life. What is the knot in my life? How can I get at that, you see? That's where I'm focused on. That's what I do. And I've been doing this my whole life. I'm 88. My life is a series of knots. Big knots, little knots. Well, some knots take a decade to unravel. Some knots are still there. This talk, my TikToks are a knot, you see. And by speaking live, by speaking spontaneously to you, I untie my knot. I wake up in the morning, I got an idea. What is this idea? I'm interested. I want to explore it. What is this knot? And so I come to TikTok and I explore it real time. So I'm exploring right now in real time, what is this knot of TikTok? What is this knot I've got myself into here? Why do I want to talk to you? Why do I give these? I've been giving for the last month. I've gone from, I don't know. The last couple of months when I started on TikTok, I went from 0 to 1,000 on here, and it seems to be growing exponentially. And so, what is going on? You know, well, I get up in the morning and I start writing on Facebook, and I get knots. I get inspirations. I get ideas. And I get questions. That's it. Questions. I get questions. What is it? So my talks here are coming up with feeling a knot, feeling a question, and inquiring into it. It's like pulling a cotton ball apart. You get a cotton ball, a knot, and you pull it apart. So I want to explore the way we pull the knots in our life to release the tension. Movies release tension. They create a knot, and then the hero goes through the process of releasing the knot. And at the end of the movie has a happy ending, and they all go off together, and you go, ah. And you go back to the world having a little glow of having released. And it's like my wife does crossword puzzles. I don't care for crossword puzzles. She loves them. But to me, they're creating a knot and then untying them. So a lot of us have this, what is knitting but knots? So we artificially create knots so we can release them, which is vicariously releasing the bigger knots inside of us that don't untie. A knot inside our life, inside our mind, and inside our everyday situation is a feeling that won't let go. A feeling of discontent, a nagging feeling that won't let go. Those are knots. And I want to untie them. In myself, I can't untie them in you, but if I can untie them in myself, I can demonstrate to you how to untie them in your life. You can't teach people how to untie a knot. They go to therapists, go to the priest, and they go to distractions, whatever. We have all kinds of different ways of untying the knot, but nobody can untie the knot in anyone else. So what I want to do, what I think I'm doing, is demonstrating in my own life, my own situation, how do I untie the knots in my mind? I'm 88 now, and I'm retired, so I have a pretty peaceful life. I don't have any big knots. I don't have a boss to work with. I don't have any, what am I going to do for a living? I don't have a living. So I'm creating this TikTok, So what is TikTok? It's a knot. It's a knot that we untie through communication, through reaching out and building up a relationship. So I guess that's what I want to do. I want to build a relationship with you where we can explore how to untie the knots in our life. There's only one life. Has many faces, you see. We're all one life with billions of faces. And the knots are not in the face, but in the life. So if I can explore untying a knot, I'm demonstrating to you how to untie a knot in your life. I hope. That's what I think I'm doing, I want to do. So anyway, now that I've broken through the 1,000 barrier, I want to build a relationship with you where we can explore every day the knots created in our world, in America, in politics, and in movies, and explore the release of the knots. It's the exploring that brings us to rest, you see. Like T.S. Eliot, that I quote a lot. So this life is exploring, and there is no end to exploring. At the end of exploring, we come to the place where we started. I didn't quote it right. Anyway, thanks for dropping in, and we'll continue to kick this knot down the road.